Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Sunique and I'm just opening my latest purchase from Wonders Emporium. This is a pre-order, so I'm quite excited to get into this one. So we've got this envelope with some offerings. Yeah, other decks. I don't know what this deck is. No idea. Some sort of an oracle deck. It says Water Lily Pond, Never Stop Dreaming. So yeah, I'm not sure what deck that is. We've got a tarot deck, the Hanged Man. Finish it. We have the Five of Pentacles. No idea what deck this is. And we've got the Astara thank you card with the Astara poem on it. So that's really nice. Okay, put those away. And see what we have in this big box. So I'm presuming, I think it's an oracle deck. Let's have a little look. We've got some nice pink paper. Yeah, Wisdom of the Wild Things. That's my pre-order. Oh gosh, I didn't realise it was an Angie Sullins deck. Anyway, what else is it? Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What is this? A travel mug. A bamboo travel mug. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Well, that's a surprise. Thank you, Cheryl. That's a really nice surprise. Thank you. A reusable, eco-friendly silicone lid. This travel mug is made of organic, sustainable bamboo. Bamboo is one of the fastest growing plants in the world. It is a hardy plant that requires no fertiliser and little water. It also self-regenerates from its own roots, so it doesn't need to be replanted. Look at all this, the sickle moons and the night sky, all the constellations. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Sorry, I'm going to have to move the box. I've got to have a look at this. Oh, let's take it out. Oh, I'm so excited. How do we open it here? I'm getting too excited. I'm like a kid at Christmas. What? What? This is perfect. Tarot readings, coffee. Oh, how's this come off? Oh, it's a screw, I think. Oops. Yeah, you screw it round. Oh, man. Oh, have I broken it? Have I broken it already? Oh dear. It's got a nice sleeve there to hold it. Wash before use. Food safe, dishwasher safe, do not microwave. No danger of that, I don't own a microwave. Oh, but that is amazing. Thank you so much. We've got this little drinking hole here. Oh, and I love my coffee. Right, I'll see to that in a bit. Don't know how I managed to do that. Oh, that is so nice though. Oh, wow. Okay, let's have a look at the main player then. That was just amazing. Okay. Right, so yeah, Wisdom of the Wild Things, Oracle deck and book set. I'm going to take the annoying, glaringly plastic off. So this is the box. It's an Angie Sullins deck. I've got quite a few of Angie Sullins decks and they all have this beautiful box. They're amazing, amazing production qualities of these boxes. I'm so impressed with them. And we've got little parts of the image are actually shiny. I don't know what the word for that is. But these mushrooms here, the snail, the hat here, they're all like shiny, whereas the rest of it is matte. They are beautiful. Wisdom of the Wild Things, Oracle deck and book sets, US Games. Oh, and the example cards on the back are shiny as well. So what does it say? It says, a legendary author once showed us where the wild things are. Oh yeah, it was a book, wasn't it? A famous book. While you can search the pages of story, climb the mountains and swim the oceans of our planet to seek them out, the original wildlings live in the realm of the psyche. Critters of all shapes and sizes dwell there, and our lives are better if we seek to discover and understand them. Use the oracle cards and the lushly illustrated guidebook to discover the wildlings of your own inner forest of psyche. Dare to join the Wild Rumpers. Set includes 45 silver gilt-edged cards, a 112-page full-colour guidebook and organza drawstring pouch. Yeah, they include these drawstring bags in all of those decks as well. So yeah, brilliant, beautiful production quality. Nice. There's, oh, what's it say? Oh, it's like a bird girl. There remains a remnant of wild magic in this world. Seek it and you will find it. Seek it with all your heart and you will one day become it. So we've got the organza bag. To put the cards in, we have a ribbon pull out. Here's the guidebook. Full colour images on one side and then the text on the other, with little parts of the image on the facing page, which is all very nice. Oh, I just caught an image. 111 pages, about the artist, about the author. Yeah. We've got my spreads in here. So it's written by Angie Sullins. We have an introduction, how to use the deck, and then into the cards. Okay. So we'll pull a couple of cards and have a look at them. And the accompanying text in a bit. So, oh, look at that at the bottom of the box. Okay, it says poison plant there. Interesting. Okay, let's put the box to one side. Get the cellophane off the deck. Okay, so we have a keyword on the card. It's very shiny. These are the back. Little critter. Okay. Yeah, they're very shiny, very slippery cardstock. Very slippery, but beautiful. Right, and I'll sort of hold them up that way so that the light isn't shining too distractingly on the cards. So we have beginnings, and we've got an egg just about to hatch. Look at this fluffy, looks like a little fluffy jumper. I've not read the book, Where the Wild Things Are. Might be a fun thing to do. Communion, so we have someone with actually fey ears, communing with nature. Pretty. Invite your monster to tea. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Be yourself. Whatever that may be, be yourself. How lovely. Oh, transition. Wow. Play. It's a sweet with a skull. Sweets in the background. Oh. Wow. Let yourself be carried. Oh, these are adorable. Remember the bones. Bravely go. Oh, yes. Laughter heals. Intentional stillness. You almost feel those little fins there going really fast. Does that make sense? I know what I mean. You know, like in the water and you get those fish with those little fin things. Although this looks like a creature of the air. Oh, these are great. Get untangled. This artwork's amazing. Bring on the haggitude. And most of us try and like hold that back a little bit. But bring it on. There are benefits to it. Harvest. So it's nice that it's all, you know, not just young, big-eyed girls like we get with Jasmine Beckett Griffiths. I mean, this is amazing, actually. Look, we've got the pumpkin on the top for the Harvest Festival. Pumpkins down here, all along here. Oh, retract. Oh, wow. The colours in this deck are amazing. That's what I like about glossy cardstock. I know they're difficult to film, but really makes the images pop. Beware the happy toxins. That's the image at the bottom of the box. Huh. Protect your boundaries. Conjure the magic. White rabbits. Yeah, the magician takes the white rabbit out of the hat. Listen to the music of your soul. Actually playing music. Those eyes. Oh, it's a very fey deck, isn't it? Listen to the little creatures in your belly. Oh, God, I could tell you a story about that. But I think it's talking about adrenaline. In the intuition. Yeah. Okay. Bloom in the mud. Restore innocence. Alchemize pain. I wonder if they're talking about physical pain here, or mental pain, or emotional pain, or just pain in general. Anyone who's had to live with pain knows what I'm thinking. Don your witch hat. That's that bird girl. Unconditional self-acceptance. Love this energy. That's clever. Mind that monkey. Like monkey mind. Oh, beware the shame creature. Oh. These are dealing with some very difficult issues in a very accessible way, I think. Here's your do-over. Take the action. Quite instructive cards, aren't they? It's like, do this, do this, do this. Cultivate story. Guard the nesting ground. Gosh, these images are sort of reminding me of a few other decks like Angelarium, Ciccoli, Nicoletta Ciccoli. Embrace effortlessness. There's those fins again. Light the candle of grace. It's almost got a unicorn feel, hasn't it? Yeah, in a difficult situation there, I think. Honour your body as friend. Remember the wooby. I don't know what the wooby is. So this tree is a lone survivor, really, if you look at the background. Holding on to comfort. Quiet the anxiety monster. This sort of also reminds me of parts therapy, if you're familiar with parts therapy. I think this would be a good deck. Focus. Those eyes. Remember who you are. Navigate with flow. That's the image on the back, isn't it? It's the same creature. Allow anger. Bury your dead. We're talking about leaving the past behind. Attend to your partnerships. This spider and the spider web. These are interesting images. Quest into the subconscious. And the last card. Welcome the unwelcome. Wow. My oh my. Okay, we'll take a quick look at the guidebook. Oh yeah, we've got some poems here as well. Andrew does tend to put poems within the pages of the books, the oracles. But yeah, I found that with some of the other oracles as well. You'll find there's a poem in there, or two, or a few. This only looks to be just this one here. And there's two. I was looking for an index, but there's no index, so you just go to the number of the card for the meaning. Okay. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. So what card shall we look at? Let's have a look at Remember the Ruby. So here's the image. It's card 36. And that's as much text as we get. So remember that blanket you had as a child. Okay, so it's about a comfort blanket. The one that comforted you with its mere touch, or the special stuffed animal or toy that connected you to your own ease. That feeling is the wooby. Yeah, sometimes it can be a hot water bottle, can't it? And it is the centre of your belonging. Belonging is the centre of the universe. Forget about the practical adult world for a while. Embrace the wooby. The books, films, poems, music and nature that put you back in touch with your own nature, inspiring you to remember who you really are beyond your own circumstances. That's what's calling you right now. Answer, the little prince taught us. That which is essential to is invisible to the eye. Close your eyes to see. Tell reality to bite it. When you're ready to deal with it again, it'll be waiting for you, so you'll always find proof of what you seek. So stop looking all the ways you don't fit in. Refuse to take account of what displeases or hurts or frustrates you. Spend this time falling in love with all the ways you belong to the planet and to your sacred, gorgeous heart. How nice. I just want to have a look at a couple more. This alchemized pain. Okay. Pain happens. It sinks us beneath the surface of life into the watery abyss of agony. We have no control over when it arrives or how long it stays, but we can influence how much suffering it leaves in its wake. When we hold on to the injustice of pain, it can turn into suffering. Release the pain through the healing power of creativity. Sing your sorrow, dance your turmoil, alchemize your hurt into art. When we offer the pain a sense of release, we bless it with beauty. This is a sacred alchemy that comes only after grief. You must grieve your pain first, giving your heart the space it needs to bleed out all the messages that will diminish or limit you. Ignore the voices that suggest you should be over it by now, or tell you all grief looks the same, or say you deserve this pain. Only by embracing pain and then expressing it can you rise again to the surface. So we're deep in the depths here. These two are also sort of fascinating me. Remember the bones and listen to the little creature in your belly. So I'll just have a quick look at those. Now's the time to go back to basics. When things aren't working out for you, they're still working out for you. The decay of a relationship, dream or project is pointing you back to the bones. Bones contain DNA, memory. Bones are the basic structure of your body. Every idea you've ever had is part of that skeleton. Revisit that structure now. See what went wrong. Perform a review and take accountability for what led to this moment of entropy. Gather the bones of what has decayed and sing to them. Chant or dance or howl the flesh into your bones, into the bones of your dreams. Don't waste a single moment on regret or shame. They'll only slow the regeneration down. Revise your vision. Rebuild with confidence. Because this time, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. Very good. And yeah, listen to the little creature in your belly is about gut instinct and emotional hits and how that affects your body. So I'm not going to go through that, but it's all about the nervous system. Okay, so I actually had another deck arrive in the post today, and I wondered how they would play together. So let's have a look at it. So this is another US Games deck. This is Fenestra Tarot. And like, the production quality of this one really doesn't compare, does it, to this one? I mean, if it can do that, why do this? I mean, it's the same company, so I don't actually understand that. Anyway, it's a tuck box. So yeah, this is the Fenestra Tarot. And I'll take the cellophane off. We've got a tiny little white book. With just basic meanings. So the full, poised for adventure, spontaneity, passion, initiative, and then reverse, negligence, indecision, apathy, hesitation, foolishness. So we're not going to get a lot. We've got, what have we got? Numbers 1 to 10. We've got a Celtic cross with no position meanings. But this is ridiculously... You need a Tarot 101 if you don't know Tarot. This is not going to help you, unfortunately. But I thought the images looked really, really nice. So this is the cover card. Quite thin cardstock, quite flexible, quite slippy. We've got a cover card here that is written by the author, or about the author, a Thai artist, Kshatriya, and I don't know what that says. But this is a graphic artist who's illustrated some book covers. And this has been done using acrylic on paper and watercolour tones. She beautifully blends artistic elements from her own Eastern background with influences as far-reaching as Egyptian history, Japanese manga, Western art and classical mythology. And it's reminiscent of Art Deco. Okay, so let's have a look at the images. I might just do some music underneath because there's a little bit of noise outside. So yeah, we'll just do a nice walk through to some music. Okay, so that was the major arcana. It's pretty much a standard Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but just with this beautiful art style, and it is absolutely beautiful. I must say, I think the lions are pretty grumpy. That's fine. That struck me that the lions were grumpy looking. So you got this one here. I don't know. Looks like a grumpy old man. Where's the other one on the world card, I think? Yeah, on the world card. It just looks like a grumpy lion. Looking through these, my favourite's the moon. I think that moon card is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautifully done. And so is the Empress. That Empress is lush. It's a beautiful art style. This waterfall here in the background, gorgeous. Each of the cards have got this sort of lemniscate with roses at the bottom. So it's taken up quite a lot of the image. So the image itself is probably only sort of that much. So this looks like it's from a different culture. I love the swirly lines in this. The chariot's quite interesting. The faces on the chariot, these two look like women. It might be a woman, I don't know. Not sure about the hermit. Not speaking to me really. What else did I want? Oh yeah, the death card. I can't see that death card. I can't see the... I suppose it's done on purpose. Let's try and zoom in a bit and see if I can see anything better here. But at first I thought maybe it's Carly because of all the skulls around the waist here that's hanging off the waist. But I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I mean, I like the fact that we've got this part of the moon card in the background from the Rider-Waite-Smith sort of image there. But yeah, that sort of puzzled me. Anyway, let's have a look at the minors. Let's try again. So on the minor cards, we've got a different sort of motif at the bottom, and that repeats on all of them. There's no diversity in this deck in body shape or in culture, in skin tone at all. I mean, there's a lot of body beautiful in here, I think. I mean, look at this prime example here. Let's go down. A Nine of Pentacles here. Looks like a young, fashionable girl. But what I'll say I think about this deck is if you know Rider-Waite-Smith and you want a break from sort of Pamela's artwork, then this would be a good one to go with. It's beautiful. It is very Art Nouveau, and actually it's sort of reminding me a bit of David Palladini's decks. Now, I especially like the skin tone because it's very pale, which is the Aquarian Tarot's got very pale skin tones like this in it, and that's quite Art Nouveau as well. I've got the tin version. Hold on a sec. Okay, this is the tin version of the Aquarian Tarot. So let's just put a little, I'll do a quick, and I do mean quick, side by side here, so you can see what I mean. Okay, so this is my tin version of the Aquarian Tarot. I'm not going to go through all the cards, but I'll just show you the ones that I sort of, I don't know, it reminded me a little bit of. I mean, the skin tones here are white. They're absolutely white. So, let me see. There's moustaches in this one as well, which there are in that one that I noticed. So the moon card. Yeah, the moon card, that reminded me of that sort of art style. And the sun card. Yeah, the face in the sun. So that reminded me of that. I thought it was interesting that we've lost the horse's head there for some reason. The horse's head has gone. So this Ace of Wands, or Ace of Rods as it's here in the Aquarian, looks very similar to me, although obviously there's no hand. But yeah, the way that that branches out as well, I don't know, it sort of gave me the same sort of feels. Also sort of close-up nature of some of these cards as well. These figures were zoomed in on a lot of them, which we do see also on the Aquarian. So I think that's a sort of a similarity as well. You can see it here in this 4, really zoomed into the image. And this 6 of Swords as well. We were right in the boat, almost in the boat with them. We're not looking at it from a distance, we're actually part of it really. See it here again as well in the 8. I was so close up to the individual in the card. Really similar, in my opinion. Although in this one we've got the swords in the front and not in the back. But yeah, I don't know, it just reminded me really of this Aquarian Tarot and the simplicity, the simple lines, the pale, pale skin. And the moustaches as well. Also the fact here on the 3 of Pentacles we have just got one figure working away instead of the, you know, the 3 that we normally see. So there's that. I mean, I just think they are quite similar, the way they're zoomed in, those clean lines. Yeah, I think it's beautiful actually. I think both decks are beautiful. See, look. The moustaches are the same on the King of Pentacles and the Bull. No, I don't know, it just, yeah, and the disc as well, it just really reminds me of the David Palladini's Aquarian Tarot. So maybe it's just me, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, in conclusion, it's a beautiful deck. I was wondering if it would work alongside this Oracle, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I will find a tarot deck if this does work with her. I love this deck. Okay, so there's a double whammy, an Oracle and a tarot deck unboxing. So I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next time, bye friends, bye.